What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Today, I'm reviewing the top 3 strongest bodybuilding sleep supplements. Is it worth it? Before I get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out every day for you now, from supplement reviews, health food reviews, gizmos, gadgets, goodies, all sorts of good finds for you fine folks out there. So click subscribe and let's get into this. Man, it's High Stim Saturday. Hope you all had a super blessed week, man. Ready for the weekend. Hope you indulge in some good, unhealthy, good tasting food that's good for your head, man. We've spent the whole week doing what's good for our body. It's okay, man, to do something good for your head once in a while, man. So, this video, see, when people come to me and they ask me which supplement to take, whether it's a fat burner, a pre-workout, a sleep supplement, yada, yada, my first question usually is always, how often do you plan on using it? Because I don't just believe there's like, oh, the best fat burner, or the best pre-workout, or the best sleep sup. I think it depends on your use for it. So I think there's 2 categories for me for sleep supplements. There's one for regular use. If you're going to use one regularly, like I'd say up to 4 days a week, I'd call that regular use. And I'd say then you got the ones that are super strong, like the ones I'm about to review today. And those are for, I would say, no more than once a week use, because they're just too strong. So might I add, before I get into this here, none of these, whether it's the regular use ones or the once in a while fun and game ones, should be used as your reliance on sleep. I'm going to link my video below. I already made a video that was about the secret to good sleep, how to get good sleep. And it's all about routine, man. It's about going to sleep at the same time every day. It's about, there's a lot to it. It's about your mental state. And you know what? I'm going to link the video below. You can watch it yourself. And I'd love to know your thoughts on it if that's a video you missed. So anyway, let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around. Here we freaking go. All 3 of these sleep supplements, I'm going to link below if you want to buy them after you see the review. I got discount codes for you for them. And they all 3 have phenibut in them. So that's why I say these are for once in a while use, because phenibut is a strong feel. I'm on it right now, man. I'm on it right now. I took one of these last night, and I wake up feeling like this unbelievable anti-anxiety, good energy feeling. The phenibut is freaking awesome. But we practice restriction here. No more than once a week for phenibut. For me, man, that's my advice to you, because it's just too good, and it's a treat. It's a treat. So might I add, phenibut is not really that great for getting to sleep. It takes about 3 hours to kick in. So let's go over these, man. So number one. This is in no order on how I like them. This is just, I'm going to tell you the difference between the 3. High-tech pharma Somata Max. This boy here is so freaking good. This is a 14-gram scoop. They give you 20 servings in a container. It is a prop blend, so we don't know the amount of phenibut is the first ingredient. I can tell you this one definitely has the most phenibut out of the 3 of these that I'm reviewing. This thing has, I mean, the gamma, I don't know how much gamma, but it definitely, that GABA feeling has that warm, fuzzy effect with it. I love that warmth. It might be something to do with me being a recovered heroin addict, that warmth opiates used to give me. I don't know, GABA kind of, I don't know, it's my brain chemistry. I love the GABA. There's no melatonin in this or anything like this. There's a whole bunch of ingredients. You can see my review on it separately. I'll post below. But this, it doesn't necessarily put me out, but the next day, there's nothing that gives me that anti-anxiety feeling the whole next day. I'm talking about a whole 18 hours after waking up. a whole 14 hours after waking up, actually, because that's about the time I go to bed again. You just feel this. You feel it. You feel so good. You feel so energized. There's like nothing in the world that can get to you. This thing is a hitter right here. I will, when I run out of this, I've used it once every couple weeks. I'm definitely going to re-up on this because this stuff is great. I only use it, as I said, once every couple weeks. It doesn't put me out. Gives me that good GABA. But the next day, you're going to be floating, feeling like a freaking chilled out gorilla in the jungle, man. Just ready to freaking take care of business, man. Oh, man, this is good. Then, this is a brand new company, man. You're not even up on this, probably. Ninja Zen. This one here is freaking loaded. First of all, this one tastes so good. This is strawberry hibiscus tea. They got the taste down with this, man. It is so freaking good. This company just came out with a shebang, with a boo-bopping, man. If you know what a boo-bopping is, you've been to LA County Jail. This is 30 servings in a container. This is freaking loaded. You get the GABA, only 1 gram, so you don't get that super warm, fuzzy feeling. You get ashwagandha. I mean, this is loaded. Phenibut's only 500 milligrams, so you don't wake up the next day with that high. But you just feel freaking good. This is one of the best sleep subs. Top 3 strongest I've taken. 5 milligrams of melatonin. I mean, this is loaded with a ton of ingredients. You could look it up yourself. I haven't reviewed this yet. I'm going to review this separately. But out of the 3 that I'm reviewing today, this puts you to sleep the best. You will not be able to open your freaking eyes, man, a half hour after taking this. You're going to fade out like a mug. You're just going to feel like, man, I got to go to sleep. It's going to leave you feeling good the next day. This one you actually could probably get away with taking twice a week. Out of the 3 of these, no more than twice a week. But this one is so good. I mean, they took a risk, man, using Phenibut. I was like, man, this new company, they took a risk. I was like, they're doing a niche market with this Phenibut stuff, but man, they got this one right. This will put you to sleep better than all 3 of these, but it doesn't leave you with that next day super high like the other 2 do. So, last one. Blackstone Labs Anesthetized. I reviewed this one on the channel. This is pineapple flavor. Very good flavor. This is 25 servings. So the other is 20 and the other's 30. This is right in the middle, 25 servings. You got 3 grams of GABA, which to me is that perfect amount where you get that warm, fuzzy feeling. No melatonin in this. It's got valerian root, and this has 2,200 milligrams of Phenibut. So they are telling us the amount. This also leaves you, I'd say it puts you to sleep decent. It puts you to sleep pretty good. This is like a compromise between the 2 of them. This puts me to sleep better than the Somata Max, and it leaves me with definitely a good buzz the next day. This is the one I took last night, by the way. I mean, I've gone through a bunch of these. I only got a little bit left of this, couple, maybe 1.5, 2 servings. This one leaves you feeling that Phenibut the next day. Not as much as the Somata Max. You could tell the Somata Max has more Phenibut, but this one definitely is a hitter right here. All 3 of these, you're not going to go wrong. I'd say the Somata Max leaves you feeling the best the next day. This, the second best. Then the Ninja Zen. But the Ninja Zen puts you to sleep better than any of these, hands down. Then this one, then the Somata Max. So you got to kind of decide what's more important. That next day amazing high where you just feel freaking unbelievable, like you're floating, and you can conquer the day with such an energy. When you mix these with stims the next day, you're just like got this mix between this anti-anxiety stimmed out feeling. That's me. And you do your cardio. I mean, the energy is unbelievable. Phenibut is quite an ingredient. So that's what I got for you, man. These are the top 3 strongest sleep supplements that I know. And you ain't going to go wrong with any of them. I'm going to link the codes below. I'm going to link whatever reviews I've done for these below, 2 out of 3. And I'm going to link my sleep video below on how to get good sleep, because these are all fun and games, man. These are for monkeying around. Don't rely on any of these. If there's one night where you're like, man, I just want to get some really good sleep and just get a deep rest, because once that Phenibut hits you, you're going to be in a deep sleep. Don't take any of these unless you can get a full 8 hours of sleep. I don't recommend it. If you're only getting 5 hours of sleep, don't take any of these, because you're just going to wake up feeling like super out of it. It's not gonna, you got to do the full effect, man, so it does its job, so you can get, they don't even start working the Phenibut till 3 hours. The Ninja's got all the other stuff that does work right away, and this got the valerian root. I mean, they all got sleep stuff that helps put you out, but the Phenibut, I'd say, is the star of the show with at least 2 of these. With the Ninja, you got a fully well-rounded sleep formula. The others are kind of lacking, but they are freaking strong. Don't get it twisted, man. So Garage Gym Homie's just here to give it to you straight. Don't take these unless you can get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And practice restriction. I hope you're all having a beautiful, blessed day, man. I love you. And then coming up, I'm doing my video for my top 3 regular use sleep supplements. So the next video is going to be regular use. You can use them up to 4 days a week, I'd say, the next ones that I'm going to review here on the channel. And then you got it all, man. So if someone comes to me, they say, which sleep supplement? I say, how often you going to take it? Then I could point them to one of the 2 videos. You can make your own well-informed decision, man. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight, man, till the end of days. Freaking love you. I might go live today, do a shoulder workout, live shoulder training, high stim Saturday. We'll see, man. We'll see. That's what I got. If you liked the review, subscribe to the channel. If you didn't freaking like the review, also subscribe to the channel. God bless all of you. I'm out.